Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from 30th of July until August the 5th, and this is for you coming from Gemini. Now, the 30th of July is going to be a very difficult morning, afternoon, and early evening period. And so it's a Sunday, and you will be very grumpy or difficult in one way or another, or others can make you very unhappy. So identify quickly the people who are going to bring upsets and stay away from them. Watch out for accidents, watch out for differences in all areas with people, whether it's with your loved ones or your colleagues or your business people as well. You need to lie low, which means you cannot afford to take risks of any kind. The evening and nightfall period for you, there is a lot of water, and so you're emotionally driven, which means that rather than using facts and figures, you are using emotions to do whatever you say and whatever you want to do. That can bring upsets, and don't be oversensitive and don't be too changeable either in the evening and nightfall period. Monday, the 1st of August, doesn't do well for you. You are at work on Monday or you're conducting business. And you'll find that your arrogance and your tendency to have very poor teamwork is going to be the main cause of your problems. So be a person who allows others to take the lead, others to have their say, others to also make opinions at your place of work, and your morning, afternoon, and evening periods can improve. The same thing applies in the evening nightfall session. Don't be grumpy, don't blame people for anything throughout the day. Don't be a person who shows arrogance and very little teamwork. Otherwise, your evening session, if you're mixing business and pleasure or with your colleague or with your loved one, it's also going to be very difficult. Tuesday, the 2nd, is where you are emotionally driven. And so you become very oversensitive to any criticism. And so you're a person who immediately cannot focus on things, and your deadlines may be crashing, and your plans may be all going haywire. So you need to allow logic to come in strongly, and don't let these emotional planets get too far with you. Use facts and figures. Evening and nightfall period also, you're going to be easily upset, easily changeable, very moody, very oversensitive. And so that's going to make you very unhappy. Could it be the company you are with? Could it be what the situation is? So if you don't really have to go out, don't. But if you have to, you need to be very stable. Wednesday, the 3rd of August, is a very bad day, morning, afternoon, and evening period. And this very bad day, you are at work. And even before you leave home, trouble can start. And at your place of work, there's a lot of opposition. You want to dominate, others want to dominate. There's a tendency to argue and quarrel, and all kinds of headaches are seen. So you need to focus on what is important and see it through. Don't take on too much responsibility, or things are going to go very wrong. Evening and nightfall period, also a tendency to be dominating and unappreciative of what's being done for you. And that will lead to evening and nightfall period of not getting what you want. There are business planets there. So if you're mixing business and pleasure, you cannot afford to be pushy or dominating or stubborn. If you want to do that, just cancel your appointments for the evening and go back home. Thursday, the 4th, is going to be a very lucky morning, afternoon, and early evening period. And you're going to find plenty of support and good news at your place of work or in business. Be on your toes. It's a very fast moving day. Opportunities come and go. You have to be alert, and you can do very well. And also communicate, because you will be very inventive. Evening and nightfall period can bring unexpected good things happening very fast, and these good things can be short term or long term. And so you get very lucky on this Thursday evening and nightfall period too. I suggest you make plans to go out with either business people, colleagues, or your loved ones. Friday the 5th, a very lucky day for you. Plenty of good news coming in your area of work, in your area of job, in your area of business. It's all a business control day. So concentrate on the business or your employment, or talking to your bosses, or sharing your inventiveness. Your communications are very powerful. And evening and nightfall period are also very good. Throughout the day, the main problem is that you get stressed because there's too much to do, or you become argumentative. Don't allow that to happen throughout the day, even evening, early evening and nightfall periods, and you will handle the day much better. Saturday the 6th is another lucky day for you. So the 4th, 5th and 6th can be very good for you. The 6th can produce a lot of opportunities in love, in romance, and there's a great deal of bonding in family areas, and also business planets are there, and so it's up to you to mix business and pleasure or to save it with your loved ones. Either way, you're going to be very lucky. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a Skype session of 90 minutes. And for that, I'm going to have your date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms. I'll be face reading you if you are going to Skype with me or if you see me personally. And I will also use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want that. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, communicate, and ask me questions, and I will answer them for you. Thank you and good luck.